Hello, I'm Anahata Ananda, your soul guide for empowerment and awakening, and founder of Shamangelic Healing that is based right here in Sedona, Arizona. And I have guided thousands of my clients through big core life shifts, supporting them with the tools and the roadmap to turn their life around and create a thriving life that they absolutely love. But it started with a catalyst, a wake-up call. Often that's a relationship drama. I mean, who isn't going through a challenge in the heart? So sometimes that's in the form of a breakup or a divorce, or maybe a wound from the past that hasn't healed, or just a troubled relationship that you're having challenges navigating how to communicate clearly. Sometimes it's just feeling stuck and stagnant in a life or a career that feels kind of unfulfilling. Maybe it doesn't fit any longer. Maybe it never did. Sometimes it's grief, dealing with the loss of a loved one that is just hard to move forward and is hard to heal. A loss of a loved one or a chapter in life that you're grieving and having trouble moving forward. It's not uncommon with all of this emotional chaos and stress and not knowing how to navigate it for it to overflow into some unhealthy lifestyle patterns, maybe even leading to some addictive behaviors, self-sabotaging things that are really harmful or hurtful for you or others. Can you relate to feeling overwhelmed and not having the tools and kind of having a downward spiral sometimes? I know, I've been there. And sometimes, the catalyst is, just a spiritual awakening where there's this journey of kind of moving forward and healing and moving into a new phase of life, but then kind of feeling stuck and pulled back to old habits, old beliefs, and unhealthy cycles that keep repeating over and over and over again, and kind of a struggle with that transformation into a new way of living. Hey, look, I have been there. I was overwhelmed, a mother of twin toddlers, just exhausted, trying to hold it all together, and just in emotional overwhelm, in a struggling marriage. And of course, I didn't really have the tools to navigate my life balance very well, or how to manage conflict or challenge in my marriage at the time. So I did what most people do: ignore it, sedate. And in my case, the sedating came in the form of sugar and food and alcohol, shopping, avoidance, anything that I could do, anything possibly to not address the issues. And of course, the easiest thing for me to do was just to dive into taking care of everybody else at the expense of me. So that definitely took its toll on my health. That was just kind of a downward spiral of not very much sleep, and then eating patterns that, emotional chaos, and then of course that put a big strain on my marriage as well. And I don't know if you can relate to that. Have you ever dealt with this kind of thing where it feels like everything's falling apart? And for me, the wake-up call was when I got the diagnosis. And that's when I knew, I needed to turn some things around. I needed to make some changes. It was serious. And I'm grateful for that, because it catalyzed me to make changes in every area of my life. And I felt alone, and I didn't know how to do this. And it really pushed me, propelled me into 2 decades of research, learning, healing, trying different things, learning different things, training in different areas, and collecting tools and resources to help improve every area of life: health, life balance, relationships, spiritual connection. And it was just everything that I needed to turn my life around. And if I did it, you can do it. And I help thousands of my clients through this same process. And I don't want you to feel as alone as I did. And I don't want you to have to waste as much time as I did collecting all of these information and resources. Because I want to help you through the process so that it's easier for you. So I just want you to know you're not alone, And I want to share these proven tools and techniques that helped me turn my life around from chaos to thriving, and also for thousands of my clients that have dealt with overwhelm in different ways, just like you might be going through right now. That's why I founded Shamangelic Healing here in Sedona, Arizona, is to help provide the tools and the roadmap to help people turn their life around and create a life that they love. So let me share with you the resources that we have to support you on your journey. Let's start with the free stuff. So go check out the website, shamangelichealing.com. And there's all kinds of inspirational content on there. There's podcasts, there's articles, there's blogs, and so you can sign up also for our monthly inspirational content. So I highly recommend go to the website and sign up for that. And also follow me on social media, that's free. There's inspirational content posted daily on my social media feeds. The other valuable resource that I really enjoy that I created a few years ago for those people that can't get away here to Sedona is online education. And I love this because it's easily accessible from the comfort of your own home at the timeline that you want. And that is including videos and a handout, a workbook for each course that gives you action steps and guides you through the process of next steps to implementing this change. So check out the website for all of the different courses that we have online, and I'm always adding new ones. There's definitely one there on conscious relationship. There's one there for balancing the chakras, meditation practices, clear boundaries, and vibrant lifestyle practices as well. So check those out, easily accessible from the comfort of your own home. And if you can make it to Sedona and you're drawn to the beautiful, breathtaking views and the Sedona vortexes here and the healing energy, well then I highly recommend some private sessions. My favorite signature session is the Shamangelic Healing Journey, where we tailor it based on whatever you're going through. And all of the healing sessions can be designed to kind of support shifting out of deep core wounds or specific things, whether it's finding your soul path or meditation practices or spiritual awakening. Maybe you just want to go on the land and experience the sacred energy of one of the vortexes here. So the sessions can really be tailored. Check out the website for a whole list of different services and sessions that we can provide for you. The other thing is group events and group retreats. So the website has, on the calendar is listed our upcoming group retreats. So sometimes that's a shamanic soul retreat or a goddess awakening retreat. Every year it's a little bit different. So check out the calendar for our next upcoming group retreat. And my favorite group event is the Empowerment and Awakening Weekend, which is 3.5 days set here in Sedona, where we dive deep into the tools and resources to help you turn your life around. Very specific 9 courses in an interactive classroom environment that is so much fun and with other like-minded individuals. Sometimes people need personal, one-on-one, more than just a single session. So if you're going through a big life trauma and you're really needing some support, there's lots of life chaos happening and you're just needing a lot of support to turn your life around, then I recommend a tailored Shamangelic retreat. And what we do there is we take an intake of what it is, what issues you're going through, and then we tailor an agenda, a program to fit you specifically. And that would be a balance of healing sessions, maybe out on the land. Depending on what you need, we'll tailor it for you. And there's also group coaching and life coaching that I offer as well. So, you ready to turn your life around? Don't waste any more precious time. You've got all these resources available to you. So check out the website, start now, and know that I'm right here to support you through this journey of healing and awakening. And if you really felt this video was valuable, please like it and share it with somebody else that you think might benefit. So know that I'm right here. I'm excited to help you through this process and your journey of healing and awakening.